the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. What makes the sun?
Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and it's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a brisket, and this is I've never heard of this. It came from Kroger. It's Meat District Murphy's Angus Corned Beef Brisket Flat. And there's the packet, and the seasoning packet, I've got to open this or whatever, but the seasoning packet, if you can read this, says mustard seed, fennel seed, cinnamon, bay leaves, red crushed chilies. So this is going to go, I'm going to cook this in my Ninja Foodi. Now, I did one last year in my Ninja Foodi, but I know so much more now about my Ninja Foodi than I did then. So I'm going to do this differently than I did last year. I'm not going to put onions in it. I'm just going to do the brisket. I'm going to do the brisket first. And I'm going to open this. And then I'm going to put the flavor packet in. And I'm going to use some, you can't see it, but I'm going to use some all natural whole peppercorns, but this is going to be crushed. I'm going to do the crushed peppercorns in that, and then I'm going to put 2 or 3 bay leaves in there, and then I'm going to completely cover this. Well, anyway, let me get this out of the plastic and into my Ninja Foodi, and I'll bring you back and show you exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so y'all can see that the line of the corned beef is going this way. So when I get ready to cut this, I'm going to do the opposite way, but I'm going to turn this over. You always want the most fat, which is right here on the top. So when the fat starts rendering or melting or whatever, it's going to go down inside of here, inside of the meat. Now, I'm going to put, there's the packet of stuff, and I don't know if you can see, but this is way bigger than most packets of the stuff is that goes on top of this. And I'm going to put this on top, but it's going to get all mixed up with the water anyway, because the water's going to be totally covering this meat. So let me go on and put this on here. Wow, it is a lot of it. Wow, that's really surprising to me. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the water, whoops, I spill it on the floor. I may have to I'm going to have to get my nurse to get me some more water. I've done spilt water all on here in my Ninja Foodi. So let me clean this mess up and I'll bring you back. My battery went dead, y'all. This is probably the second time that since I've had a camera, I ever let my battery go dead, but I thought it had longer than it did. All right, so I'm starting this all over. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to go to pressure. I'm going to go to 80 minutes. There's 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, so there is 80 minutes. And then when this gets done, I'm going to let this sit in here for about 20 minutes because I want those juices or whatever to just go back in there. And then I'm going to take the meat out, and then we'll put the other stuff in there that I'm going to cook. So I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, it's been 19 minutes, and this has been going. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to let the... All right, and now I'm going to bring y'all around here. Hopefully. All right, now I'm going to cut this cabbage up, and I've seen several ways that people have cut this, and I'm going to try to get this down the middle. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Well, I'm not going to get it through it. Okay, it did. It's got still got the stem or whatever it's called. Whatever. I'm going to keep this on them, and that way, and cut this into fourths, and that way this cabbage will stay together when I put it in the Ninja Foodi, which is a good thing. We want it to stay together. All right, and this has got a, see right there, it's got a little bit on it, but I still can. All right, so I've got 3 cabbages, but I'm not going to use but 2, and I'm going to get Desi to put this one back in the drawer over there, and then this is a pretty little one, but that it still will be okay enough. In the other refrigerator, Desi, remember you got the cabbage out of that bottom.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to cut off a little bit of this edge right there. And then I'm going to try, oh yes, okay. This one's much softer than the other one. All right, so you can see the stem or whatever right there. So I'm gonna go right through that, and that will hold this cabbage together. So when I cook it in the in the Ninja Foodi, that it won't fall apart. And all right, the pin just went down on the Ninja Foodi. So let me bring y'all back around. Oh. All right, now we're going to take this off. Wow. All right, I am going to get this out of here, and I'm going to have to take right much of this water out, and I will bring y'all back. You can see how much this shrunk, so I will bring y'all back. Okay, so I've got this measuring cup, and I'm just pouring the water down and getting this water out. Wow, it's gonna be. Alright, so I've got the corned beef on the plate over here, and it's covered up with aluminum foil, and I've got the cabbage cut up. I've got to put the carrots in here, and I got to cut up the potatoes, and I will bring y'all right back. Okay, y'all. Alright, I got all the bay leaves out. Now I'm going to put, this is probably, I don't know. It says 3 pounds, but I've done used, I think, 1 pound. So I'm going to put, I don't know, I'm just going to put what I can in here. I'm going to put those in here. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to put in here is potatoes, and it was all the potatoes that I had left, and I'm not going to have enough room now for the cabbage. Alright, there's the potatoes, and here's the cabbage. I should have put that in first. Of course, the cabbage is going to shrink down tremendously. Hopefully I can get most of this in here. This is a big one right here. Oh. Oh well, y'all. I got one more thing of cabbage. Let me see if I can scrunch these all around and get this one more in here. And I know it's enough water in here. Might be too much. Gosh, I hope not. It is over the fill line. But like I said, this cabbage is going to shrink. Alright, I am going to put some pepper on the cabbage. I am going to put some Badia Complete on the cabbage. And I don't think that my lid's going to go on. I think it's sticking up too far. Alright, let's see if I can get this on here. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put this over onto sealing. And I am going to turn this on. The last time I did this, my cabbage was really too tough, and I didn't like it. I didn't even eat it hardly. All right, so I've got it on pressure. It's gonna start out on 10. I'm gonna take it down to 8 minutes. Push start, and we're gonna see how this goes. And when I get finished with this, I will bring you back and I'll show you the next thing that I'm going to do. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm letting the steam out of this. I had to hold the paper towels over it because it was, water was going, or steam. Well, I mean, it was like part of the liquid or whatever was going out of here. So now it's gone out enough to where I can just let it come down the way itself. And I've got the corned beef cut up. I got all of the fat off of it. I cannot stand fat on corned beef, so it is all off of it. And it is so good, y'all. Gosh, this is taking a long time to come down. Alright, y'all. I just wanted you to see I'm going to go on and take the top off of this as soon as this comes down from pressure. And then I'm going to put potatoes and carrots and cabbage on this platter. I may have to get another plate. I may not have enough room on this platter to put very much on here, but I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, it didn't go down. Let's see. I don't know whether it's rose back up. Oh my gosh, I don't know. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get this out of here, and I'm probably gonna put the cabbage on this platter here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wow, it's a lot of juice is still in here. And ow, I'm burning my hand. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't like the smell of this. I smell, this had cinnamon in it, and I smell the cinnamon, and I don't like it. It doesn't smell good. All right, y'all. I'm going to get this out and fix me a plate, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, here's the platter with just half. Well, it's got all of the corned beef because by the time the corned beef cooked, it just wasn't very much left. But that is only like a fourth of the potatoes and the cabbage. I've got one big piece of cabbage on my plate because remember the cabbage was, I left the bottom, what is it, I can't even think now, the stem on or whatever, and so it's really, really big. I really don't want this much. Let me get there. All right. Okay. I think it needs salt. I didn't put enough salt on it. I can already tell. Oh, too hot. Very, very hot. Wow. And this corned beef is definitely stringy, but I had to get the fat off of it, and I guess that I cut it in what I thought was the grain, but I guess it still ended up being stringy. That doesn't bother me. It's still good. Oh my gosh. All right, here's some potatoes and carrots. All right, now let me get a piece of this. Maybe this is done cooled off. Oh, gosh, it was hot. Ugh. I smelled the cinnamon. And I have never smelled cinnamon in a brisket before. Never. Here's another piece. Oh, that's potato. Potato is kind of falling apart, but these are russet potatoes. And I forgot to get the little gold potatoes. I forgot. This is good, y'all. I hope you fixed your corned beef and cabbage today for St. Patrick's Day. And if you don't have on green, pinch yourself for me. I got on green. See? Got it. It's the only thing green that I have. Alright, y'all. If you like this video, and I didn't get to do because it was so much in here. I always cook so much food. I do not know. I had so much more that I was going to do to this, and I didn't get to do it because the Ninja Foodi was filled to the very top. Alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also there are links below to different things that you can purchase at Amazon that I use in my kitchen. And don't forget, if you don't have on green, pinch yourself for me. Alright, I will talk to you later. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.